Lego Batman. You know Lego Batman?
Yeah, I'm crazy, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back at it.
At Keela_Cam82. Said to business.
Let me get me, nigga.
At Marine774. Said damn I need to get a life. At Spogasts. Welcome to my channel. At Spogasts. Said hi. I kindly ask for an honest answer. How many meatballs can you eat at once? I can eat 8 with potatoes, but only 5 without. How can it be explained that I eat fewer without potatoes than with them? Stream Elements. Said Stream Elements bot running robot face. Learn how to customize the bot here. https://docs.streamelements.com. At Dougie12455. Welcome to my channel. At Elizabeth7801. Welcome to my channel. At Dougie12455. Said shut your fucking music off, think I'm playing with you. At Elizabeth7801. Said potato. At Dougie12455. Said on some real shit. At Iron Price 1v1. Welcome to my channel. At King of Tts. Said got another one. At Keela_Cam82. Said trolls be wilding out. At Iron Price 1v1.
Nah, let him go though.
Said where my food stamps.
Let him go though. Let him go.
At Noircharade21. Welcome to my channel. At Keela_Cam82. Said probably one dude with multiple accounts SMH. At Scarecrow_LUL. Said con please twerk. At Edits 4 Days G20. Welcome to my channel. At Averse76. Welcome to my channel. At Carlab82. Welcome to my channel. At Noircharade21. Said 6 to 7. At Randy B7. Said but he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. Isaiah 53:5. At King of Tts. Said they coming out the woodwork. At Edits 4 Days G20. Said hi, would you rather watch a tree grow or a snake grow? At Averse76. Said what's the quote of the day? At Carlab82. Said hello woman raising hand light skin tone. At Dougie12455. Said change that fucking battery like I said. At Sarah Lee 80. Welcome to my channel. At ESEMBE edits. Said nigga finally turned on his camera. At Owen Joseph F6B. Welcome to my channel. At a verse 76. Said what's the quote of the day? At Randy B7. Said who, being in the form of God, thought it not robbery to be equal with God 7 but made himself of no reputation, and took upon him the form of a servant, and was made in the likeness of men. At 435.29. Welcome to my channel. At edits 4 days G20. Said LOL. At Luis Silva 1. Welcome to my channel. At Randy B7. Said and being found in fashion as a man, he humbled himself, and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. 9 Wherefore God also hath highly exalted him, and given him a name which is above. At Samantha Mitchley 8987. Welcome to my channel. At Kenneth Jackson 9662. Welcome to my channel. At Sarah Lee 80. Said still a POS I see. Go ahead and tell your chat how you called soldiers with PTSD crying pussies. At Randy B7. Said every name Philippians 2:6-9. At Blue Team Fo. Welcome to my channel. At Sarah Lee 80. Said boy bye. At Owen Joseph F6B. Said hey. At Sarah Lee 80.
What's up?
Said oh wait, don't you want to time me out again? At Amy Quintanilla age 6C. Said they're still at it. At Bradford Dillman 8334. Welcome to my channel. At Jose Maldonado 2862. Welcome to my channel. At Keela_Cam 82. Said quote of the day trolls make the world go around. At Owen Joseph F6B.
Jesus.
Said do you like Nicki Minaj? At 435.29. Said 67. At Sarah Lee 80.
Don't
Said no,
spam.
I'm doing something he doesn't know how to do and that's work and I have to get back to a chat. Have a good one. At Dougie12455. Said man with hole in pocket feel cocky all day. At Fatsal619. Welcome to my channel. At Luis Silva 1. Said Kien Karajantu Aries. At Dogman123. Welcome to my channel. At Samantha Mitchley 8987. Said hi. At Owen Joseph F6B. Said do you like Nicki Minaj? At Kenneth Jackson 9662. Said did you change the battery S of your smoke detector yet lazy bum? At ESEMBE edits. Said are you top or bottom? At ESEMBE edits. Said I already know this nigga take it raw from the back. At Randy B7. Said Deuteronomy 31:6 be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you, he will never leave you nor forsake you. At Blue Team Fo. Said where you from dog? At Charles
I'm
Phillips
from Philly, boy.
7822. Welcome to my channel. At Luis Silva 1. Said en Rolando un blunt KMMN Aries. At Samantha Mitchley 8987. Said my nana died today. At ESEMBE edits. Said are you more of a front door or a back door kinda guy? At Dougie12455. Said Ken shut the fuck up I got this. At Owen Joseph F6B. Said I have a question. At Bradford Dillman 8334. Said backdoor for sure. At Ethan K1229. Said I just farted and it stinks badly. At Luis Silva 1. Said Manima. At Jose Maldonado 2862. Said give your life to Thulhu. At a verse 76. Said Matthew 10:28, and fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. At Dougie12455. Said WTF. At Dougie12455. Said WTF. At Owen Joseph F6B. Said do you like Nicki Minaj? At ESEMBE edits. Said this nigga plays War Thunder, rather kill myself than play that shit. At Blue Team Fo. Said Kelly. At Fatsal619. Said Mr. Cool smiling face with sunglasses. At Owen Joseph F6B. Said do you like Nicki Minaj? At Q-_-90909. Said would you rather pilot a malfunctioning spacecraft through an asteroid field, knowing a single mistake will kill you, or stay aboard a ship doomed to collide with a neutron star in hours? At Welda.mg Burnstick. Said smoking is bad. At Kenneth Jackson 9662. Said I have a crazy question. At Amy Quintanilla age 6C. Said I completely made a huge dinner and the trolls still going hard.
Right.
At Mercer 2007. Welcome to my channel. At Dogman123. Said nice neck tattoo Mfeu. At Dogman123. Said what if I smeared this greasy boy puss all over your face? At Zerime1495. Said hey. At Fatsal619. Said thanks. At ESEMBE edits. Said this nigga secretly fruity as hell. At Camping with Red. Said WTF you time me out big chirp. At Q-_-90909. Said would you rather pilot a malfunctioning spacecraft through an asteroid field, knowing a single mistake will kill you, or stay aboard a ship doomed to collide with a neutron star in hours? At Darkenmalif123. Welcome to my channel. At Owen Joseph F6B. Said I hope you have a good weekend, I'm sorry I love you. At Mareeb774. Said. At Charles Phillips 7822. Said nothing like getting high and fucking my mom. I have put my mom with 500 times and got her pregnant 7 times. She wants me to get her pregnant at least 6 more time. At Jordan Mopson. Welcome to my channel. At Keela_Cam82. Said SMH boy I tell yad. At Fatsal619. Said you rock guitar dude oncoming fist medium skin tone. At Kenneth Jackson 9662. Said shiver me timbers I got a middle finger. At Dogman123. Said what if I smeared this greasy boy puss all over your face? At ESEMBE edits. Said this nigga peaked at 10 viewers, hope you feel accomplished. At Real Supercardits. Welcome to my channel. At Dogman123. Said fart for the cam thug. At Kenneth Jackson 9662. Said shake those fat rolls. At Zerime1495. Said I am 5. At Daniel Berisport 5851. Welcome to my channel. At Mercer 2007. Said hearken. Start digging in thy butt, O acquaintance of mine. At ESEMBE edits. Said oh hell nah this nigga hitting that fruity ass vape again. At Braden Adventures 44. Said hi. At Braden Adventures 44. Said I had fun with your mom last night thank you. At Dogman123. Said fart for the camera nigga. At MPJG4XB. Welcome to my channel. At white_trash_films. Welcome to my channel. At Yuri7636. Welcome to my channel. At TayTayFan28. Welcome to my channel.
Don't
At
spam.
Joseph F6B.
Don't spam.
Said hello. At Darkenmalif123. Said nice hat.
Thank
At
you.
Owen Joseph F6B. Said hello. At Amy Quintanilla age 6C. Said I got a extra plate if we're hungry lol.
You got an extra plate?
ESEMBE.
Yeah.
Said Amy shut the fuck up. At Jordan Mopson.
Don't relax.
Said I'm back, little boy. At a verse 76. Said Psalm 11:5 The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence his soul hateth. At a green miracle. Welcome to my channel. At Owen Joseph F6B. Said that's messed up. At Carlab82. Said what's up with all the trolls. At Real Super Cardits. Said waving hand. At Amy Quintanilla age 6C. Said SMBTF is your issue bruh, wasn't talking to you. At Yaradixfulbronra 353. Welcome to my channel. At Danielle Beresbor Chilight 5851. Said happy Saturday hey everyone. At Owen Joseph F6B. Said that is a messed up to do to your mom. At ESEMBE edits. Said Amy just shut the fuck up, attend your kids or something. At Mareeb 774. Said wait what did the TTD say I typed? I entered in kanji. At Dogman 123. Said what do you think about big booty black men twerking on camera? At Joe Black 4807. Welcome to my channel. At MPJG4XB. Said knock knock. Knock knock knock, it's US Immigrations and Customs Enforcement we want to talk. Can you open? At Dogman 123. Said what if I smeared this greasy boy puss all over your face? At Zayden Galindo. Welcome to my channel. At white_trash_films. Said let the brow grow in and have one large caterpillar bug.
Yeah, right.
At Yuri 7636. Said 2007 vibes. At a verse 76. Said Hebrews 10:31, KJV it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. At Amy Quintanilla age 6C. Said nigga who TF you think you're talking to like
Amy,
that?
I want that plate, girl. I want that plate.
28. Said 67.
Tengo hambre.
At Tete Fan 28. Said 67. At Kenneth Jackson 9662. Said oh baby con eat my fungus spores daddy. At Tete Fan 28. Said 67. At Tete Fan 28. Said 67. At Tete Fan 28. Said 67.
See, whenever you guys do that, don't spam 67. Don't spam it. Don't. Because it's going to get you timed out. Bro.
67. At Empathic Veteran. Welcome to my channel. At Azazel Cod. Welcome to my channel. At Chevy 5 Speed. Welcome to my channel. At Braden Adventures 44. Said I cream pied in your mom last night it ended with a facial. At Yuri 7636. Said can you sing microphone? At Julio Rodriguez S4E. Welcome to my channel. At Amy Quintanilla age 6C. Said you wish you could young one you ain't want no smoke with me bruh. At Rengoku 05V. Welcome to my channel. At A Green Miracle. Said new here what we rapping bout? At Dogman 123. Said what if I smeared this greasy boy puss all over your face? At Horizontal Reigns. Welcome to my channel. At Kenneth Jackson 9662. Said I'll say one thing the neon sign with PlayStation buttons is nice. At A Cash Money. Welcome to my channel. At Mareeb 774. Said the earth is flat. Don't believe what the government tells you about it. Space is cosmic jello surrounding our enclosure. At King Bamboo 05K. Welcome to my channel. At Brandon Becker 2131. Welcome to my channel. At ESEMBE edits. Said Amy I know you ain't talking that shit with yo fucking neck rolls, nigga would probably try to eat me in a fight. At Yaradixfulbronra 353. Said this baddie boy is back. At Mareeb 774. Said. At GTR 34H9U. Said Amy you smoking MFS. At Amy Quintanilla age 6C. Said you need to look at yourself mf, I'm telling you, you ain't want no smoke with me. At Owen Joseph F6B. Said stop casting. At Joe Black 4807. Said rainbow flag gay I rainbow rainbow rainbow. At ESEMBE edits. Said Amy you're fucking 43, you passed her prime nigga. At Yardixelbronner 353.
No, she look good though.
Said Battyman Khan.
Nigga, she look good.
At Zayden Galindo.
She look good.
Said Ma AAA on. At Dogman 123. Said what if I rubbed my greasy boy hole all.
Yeah.
At Keela_Cam82. Said these some lonely mofos. At Dogman 123. Said over your face. At Zayden Galindo. Said rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. At Jamie.x5. Said stoner is back, hope you kept to cheeks tight. At Amy Quintanilla age 6C. Said I got you con. At Zayden Galindo. Said 6-7. At Yardixelbronner 353. Said Batty Man con. At Dogman 123. Said 6-7. At Empathic Veteran. Said can I get a Baba Booey? At Cutthroat 3976. Welcome to my channel.
Yo, you guys gotta relax. Listen. Linda, listen, Linda. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like button, like, comment, share, and subscribe. At the end of every month, I'm doing a merch giveaway. So if you guys want to enter the merch giveaway, all you guys got to do is send a little some to the Cash App, $353. Or you guys can send super chats through here or gifts, and I'm adding your name right on the wheel live, ladies and gentlemen, live.
Said hi. At Chevy 5 Speed. Said 67. At Zayden Galindo. Said 6-7. At Chevy 5 Speed. Said how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
At Owen Joseph F6B. Said stop spamming. At Dogman 123. Said what if I rubbed my greasy boy hole all over your face? At Chevy 5 Speed. Said hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. At Julio Rodriguez S4E. Said Wagwan. At Empathic Veteran. Said can I get a Baba Booey? At Rengoku 05V. Said hi waving hand. At Amy Quintanilla age 6C. Said and if it was true you mad bruh, sorry you get no play. At Chevy 5 Speed. Said do you have any plans this wonderful wild weekend? At Julio Rodriguez S4E.
Just chilling with you guys.
Said Wagwan. At Braden Adventures 44. Said I posted our video on XX videos. At Braden Adventures 44. Said I was nice. At Horizontal Reigns. Said, this guy can't read can he? At Azazel Cod. Said couple of fucking sperms are squelching to and fro. At ESEMBE edits. Said fuck off Amy. At the Offical Icy. Welcome to my channel. At Akash Money. Said put the Yola down. At Braden Adventures 44. Said she did not want to get off. At Horizontal Reigns. Said this guy can't read can he? At King Bamboo 05K. Said DDD. At Rengoku 05V. Said do you like Demon Slayer? At Chevy 5 Speed. Said elbow cough, 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 elbow cough. At Brandon Becker 2131.
Said can I have a shout out MR? At Chevy 5 Speed.
You like him?
Said what's your favorite retro gaming system in the whole systems? At Amy Quintanilla H6C. Said thank God my kids are all in college working on their second college degrees like their mama cause hell no.
At Owen Joseph F6B. Said have a good weekend I'm leaving. At Owen Joseph F6B. Said have a good weekend I'm leaving. At Rengoku 05V.
Said do you like Demon Slayer? At Chevy 5 Speed. Said, elbow bump, elbow bump, elbow bump, elbow bump, take out, take out, take out, take out. At Chevy 5 Speed. Said, do you like Viva La Bam? At Esembe Edits. Said, Amy got that aged pussy. At Q Dogman 123. Said, what if I rubbed my greasy boy hole all over your face? At Amy Quintanilla-H6C. Said, neck rolls I power lift young buck ain't no damn rolls nowhere. At Braden Adventures 44. Said, lol. At iSyrians. Welcome to my channel. At Amy Quintanilla-H6C. Said, still a pussy you would never hit stay with her right hand. At John-G101C. Welcome to my channel. At Rubyword. Welcome to my channel. At QDogman 123. Said, peach peach white flag rainbow white flag rainbow white flag rainbow white flag rainbow. At Chevy 5 Speed. Said, hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. At Cutthroat 3976. Said, damn this I looks almost real. At Camping with Red. Said, big chirp. At Braden Adventures 44. Said, I love your mom. At SpookyPata. Welcome to my channel. At Braden Adventures 44. Said, she's so sexy. At Kenneth Jackson 9662. Said, we need a house tour. At Cutthroat 3976. Said, this I even gets emotional, interesting thinking face. At Lance DeCarlo 8667. Welcome to my channel. At Braden Adventures 44. Said, I nutted all over her, I had to take pills to last longer. At Dr. No Name 1234. Welcome to my channel. At Jordan Mopson. Said, I ain't nobody wants your trash merch. Anyways, little boy. At Jordan Mopson. Said, rat. At Braden Adventures 44. Said, she pissed on my bed though I had to take her first off. At Chevy 5 Speed. Said, how are you doing? At MP-JG4XB. Said, if you had to give your homie head and not break eye contact to save your mom, would you do it? At
Nigga, shut up, bro.
Said, I caught this nigga giving a preschooler head yesterday.
Don't say
At
shit like that.
Theophicalisi.
Cut it out.
Said, hi. At Chevy 5 Speed. Said, hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving.
Welcome
At
to the
Jordan
stream,
Mopson.
y'all.
Said, how the AI work. At Chevy 5 Speed. Said, what are some of your hobbies? At Owen Joseph-F6B. Said, hey. At Owen Joseph-F6B. Said, everybody looks like Drake. At Braden Adventures 44. Said, I had fun with your sister last night, I am your new stepbro now, don't worry, when I have fun with your sister you can watch us. At iSyrians. Said, free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine. At Juicy-Burger-R6R. Said, that had lol with 9 viewers. At Tiggus
Nigga,
Biddies.
fuck you, nigga.
Welcome to my channel. At John-G101C. Said, your viewers are hella gay. At Rubyword. Said, hey, what do you think about Mamdani here in NYC? At Rubyword. Said, hey man. At iSyrians. Said, free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine. At Esembe Edits. Said, nigga had to delete my messages cause he thought it would hurt Amy's feelings, hop off Amy's dick for a second bro. At Kyle
Nigga, shut up,
Boomshorts.
nigga. She look good.
Welcome
She
to
look
my
good,
channel.
Nigga. She look
At
good, nigga.
Rubyword.
She look
Said,
good.
Palestine
Go
is
check
free
her
bros.
channel out. She look good.
At
And she
iSyrians.
cook, nigga.
Said,
Shut
free
up.
Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine. At SpookyPata. Said, Yukon, this is day 3 of me asking you to throw cheeks UNC.
Nigga.
At Rubyword. Said, you from Aleppo? At Lance DeCarlo 8667. Said, hi. At iSyrians. Said, yeah, OFC. At Junior Jwet. Welcome to my channel. At Jordan Mopson. Said, little boy, what are these names? These names are crazy. At Keela_Cam82. Said, Jesus. At Daniel Perrin-R7R. Welcome to my channel. At iSyrians. Said, Aleppo, that's where I am from. At Amy Quintanilla-H6C. Said, I ain't got feels bro, you got it all twisted, it's so you don't end up crying tonight. At Dr. No Name 1234. Said, all I am saying, you ever wanted to make a Fallout movie, Gaza would be a perfect set. At John-G101C. Said Mad Mommy is cutting himself before he gets started. At Rubyword. Said do you talk? At Steve Bano 5874. Said Jesus Christ sucked 8 black cocks then forgave himself. At Braden Adventures 44. Said I had head from your mom and your sister. At Isembe Edits. Said Amy you fucking ancient go do something with your life you fossil. At John-G101C. Said Dr. No Name that's true. At Kenneth Jackson 9662. Said some of his live stream thumbnails are I. At SpookyPata. Said at Chevy WTF are you doing here? At John-G101C. Said thank you. At ZRime 1495. Said hey. At Steve Bano 5874. Said the sign of the cross is made up human garbage. At Chevy 5 Speed. Said hi spooky. At bro underscore my underscore content underscore is underscore way underscore better. Welcome to my channel. At Tiggus Biddies. Said my neighbor keeps pooping in Walmart bags and throwing them over my fence, how do I stop them? At Chevy 5 Speed. Said I just found his channel. At Amy Quintanilla-H6C. Said irrelevant to me you need to go back to school and learn better one-liners cause or whack. At Kyle Boom Shorts.
Yeah.
Said don't free Palestine, Hamas is a terrorist org. At Keela underscore Cam 82. Said trolls get 100 people in da buildin'. At Kyle Boom Shorts. Said hello. At Braden Adventures 44. Said you can have your sister back she stinks like fish and vinegar nauseated face nasty. At Junior Jwed. Said back up from the cam I can see her dry lips. At Paradigm Shift Web 3. Welcome to my channel. At the Sir Roman. Welcome to my channel. At Amy Quintanilla-H6C. Said thanks Con you look good too. At Daniel Karen-R7R. Said 67. At Isembe Edits. Said Amy I don't give a fuck about your approval of me bro. At Daniel Perrin-R7R. Said huh. At SpookyPata. Said LMAO Chevy, we must have the same algorithm. I've been on here a few times, good humored dude. At Jamie.x5.
Appreciate it.
Said Con wearing a purse again huh. At Junior Jwed.
Yeah, nigga.
Said
with
bruh
that
this
thing,
shit
nigga.
giving me a headache loudly crying loudly crying loudly crying loudly crying loudly crying loudly crying. At Amy Quintanilla-H6C. Said oh still bumping shit. At King of the Sigmas. Said any need sniped? At Chevy 5 Speed. Said yes he's really cool dude. At King of the Sigmas. Said let me know.
Nah, you good.
At Braden
though.
Adventures 44. Said your mom pooped during our fun time. At Isembe Edits. Said Amy shut the fuck up I am trying to beat my shit in peace. At bro underscore my underscore content underscore is underscore way underscore better. Said ooh you look Dominican. At King of the
Pero
Sigmas.
dímelo, loco,
Said alright. At Junior Jwed. Said bro no way it's barely reading those messages. At S13Con. Welcome to my channel. At Amy Quintanilla-H6C. Said num get a good grip cause you will lose it. At Keela underscore Cam 82. Said open mouth smile rolling on the floor laughing all the trolls have no profile pic. At Jordan Mopson. Said everything is allowed except for saying, predator, and spamming. At Paradigm Shift Web 3. Said the corrupt aristocracy is ruled by the rich for the rich, demand direct democracy in America. At the Sir Roman. Said you still haven't fixed that smoke alarm pencil dick. Love from Canada. At John-G101C. Said the pursuit of good grip is a month's life I suppose. At Jamie.x5. Said free con double chin. At Paradigm Shift Web 3. Said it's a corrupt uniparty that gives us nothing but party line script reading puppets, they control both sides, it's only the illusion of choice. Demand direct democracy in America United States. At bro underscore my underscore content underscore is underscore way underscore better. Said no free Palestine I'm a Palestinian girl who saw horror before from those Jews. At Braden Adventures 44. Said your dad walked in when I was eating your mom and joined was fun. At S13Con. Said what's your hat say, Rebutu? At Tyler Chambers 8436. Welcome to my channel. At Steve Bano 5874. Said the Virgin Mary got done with a gangbang then blamed her pregnancy on God. Mary came then the first coming happened. At King of the Sigmas. Said definitely bots. At Spookypata. Said I saw a cat in a safety vest and had last time I was in NYC. Those bodega owners don't play around. At Paradigm Shift Web 3. Said weaponized police, CIA, FBI, Psi-0 PS, Plandemic, we cannot trust our representatives. Demand direct democracy in America. The people's voice matters, the people are the highest court. At S13 Con. Said EY everything is backwards homie. At Tyler Chambers 8436. Said what's our channel about? At Mark M1L 5 meters. Said free Diddy. At Sundown-B3X. Said sundown in this MF bitches. At John-G101C. Said free no one they did that shit. At Pitagrande 24. Welcome to my channel. At S13 Con. Said Wele A Kaka. At Isembe Edits. Said sundown get the fuck off the stream. At Marib 774. Said ye. At Sundown-B3X. Said where GTR pouting. At Pitagrande 24. Said Quiero Verga. At Chevy 5 Speed. Said what's your favorite food to eat for dinner? At bro_my_content
Jesus. This nigga put you cute, bro. Nigga, yo. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Nigga, we like a female booty. We like natural born female. They got the thing with the clit, nigga, but it's in there, and then you gotta get the little click out. Yeah, that's it. That's what I like.
At G5G5-R9K. Welcome to my channel. At Marib 774. Said check out my boy at Jordan Aristide, the #1 rapper on YouTube. At Rocklicker 500. Said you cute bruh. At Pitagrande 24. Said Quiero Verga. At Z Mansberger. Said what's good bro. At Jordan Mopson. Said check the person that said that channel. At Pitagrande 24. Said Cap. At Jordan Mopson. Said you might get lucky. At the Sir Roman. Said handsome man smiling face smiling face smiling face. At Turkey-VR-White. Welcome to my channel. At G5G5-R9K. Said do a 360 for us.
Nigga, what?
At Pitagrande 24. Said Cap you like dick. At Rocklicker 500. Said main stop playing with me bruh you cute ASL. At Isembe Edits. Said you fine as fuck bro you tryna dig in each other asses tonight. At Pitagrande 24. Said meet Mila Verga. At S13 Con. Said Culo Con Kaka. At Pitagrande 24. Said meet Mila Verga. At Pitagrande 24. Said meet Mila Verga. At Turkey-VR-White. Said where's that nigga Taylor at he's scared as shit now he said he's not talking. At JAXXNSWRLD. Welcome to my channel. At Jara Dix LeBron R353. Said you like female boot?
Yeah, female booty,
24.
nigga. Female booty,
Said, Mila
nigga.
Verga. At Marib 774. Said clits are just tiny pennies when you think about it. That's what's up. At Jordan Mopson. Said zipper mouth face. At Jara Dix LeBron R353. Said you like female booty. At Gaming Moments OGs. Welcome to my channel. At Marib 774. Said penises. At JAXXNSWRLD. Said you. At Isembe Edits. Said you like masculine ass but I just can't prove it. At Sundown-B3X. Said what up con I'm drunk where the females at. At Gaming Moments OGs. Said this robot is taking so fast. At Isembe Edits. Said sundown, the females left as soon as you showed up nigga. At Dakota Patty. Welcome to my channel. At Turkey-VR-White. Said bro, guess what? I'm not even lying bro you kind of a doable. At Dakota
Bro.
Patty. Said hi. At Jordan Mopson. Said how does the TTS work? At Gaming Moments OGs. Said talking not taking. At Jordan Mopson. Said I'm stroking it to the AI voice. Is that bad? At Sundown-B3X. Said clown. At Marib774. Said yes Turkey, he really is a sexy poppy. At Dakota Patty. Said why do you have trolls, her can I be one too? At Lazarus.Claire. Welcome to my channel. At Lazarus.Claire. Said show us your hot moist chocolate covered meat tunnel of love, I wanna see what you had for dinner last night bro. At Isembe Edits. Said I would put it in this nigga for $1 any day of the week. At King of the Sigmas. Said definitely a bot attack. At Pitagrande24. Said nah low key I'd turn your ass into chocolate milk then make you suck the shit out of. At Jordan Mopson. Said quit answering my question. Little boy a little rat little, Matt. At Steve Bano 5874. Said Jesus will fuck you in the ass if you pray hard enough.
You guys got it out your system? You're good now? You're good? Relax, y'all. Nigga, we trying to get girls
At
in here.
Abelbrooks222. Welcome to my channel. At Abelbrooks222. Said that's freaking nuts. At Lazarus.Claire. Said you MFSB in his chat, but I be in his guts, we different, remember that shit. At Gaming Moments OGs. Said I'm praying but it's not working. At Dakota Patty. Said I love your mom's smiling face, I saw she had a guyet but she had a diaper though. At Turkey-VR-White. Said why does the bot kind of sound bad bro like bro? I'ma shove it up there love that bot and Rose eyebrows looks like Shrek. At JAXXNSWRLD. Said some of y'all be saying gay shit just to hear yourselves. At Turkey-VR-White. Said I can't fit anymore. At Turkey-VR-White. Said why are people shitting on Kermit right now? At Isembe Edits. Said this nigga mom is fine as fuck, you mind dropping her digits for me? At Jordan Mopson. Said it's been 3 days and you're still too lazy to put the smoke detector batteries in the smoke detector little boy. At Sundown-B3X. Said where's security or GTR girl I'm drunk as a MF. At Turkey-VR-White. Said why are people being so weird saying you're gonna shove it up some their ass? At Pitagrande24. Said if you were in jail I'd force you to drop the soap. At Dakota Patty. Said can you sell feet pics? At Real Wesman. Welcome to my channel. At Turkey-VR-White. Said I swear, if this bitch puts his glasses back on. At JAXXNSWRLD.
I'll do it.
Said y'all heard that new Joji? At Gaming Moments OGs. Said at Gaming Moments didn't say this. In an evil robot now and I plan on becoming our overlords. This is what happened when you put I in everything. I'm EVVVILLLLLLL. At Real Wesman. Said this show is so boring.
So leave,
At
nigga,
Isembe
leave.
Edits.
Leave,
Said
nigga.
if you don't leak your dick I assume it must be an inch. At Marib774. Said for real, why am I such a loser? FML. At Pitagrande24. Said don't put your glasses back on all nut. At Darkhorse5390. Welcome to my channel. At Turkey-VR-White. Said if this bitch put the glasses back on, I swear I'm gonna get so fucking mad and I'm gonna be shitting on my phone all day. At Darkhorse5390. Said shout out from Louisiana big homie cool one love. At Isembe Edits. Said I fucked a dog once. At Malep0053. Welcome to my channel.
So leave,
At
nigga.
Malep0053. Said why have
Goddamn, nigga, if you find this shit to be boring, nigga, leave. That's it, nigga, leave. Nigga, the fuck? Nobody forcing you to be here, nigga. Fuck wrong with this nigga, bro? This channel's so boring. Shut up. Right? You're so lame, bro. Then get the fuck out. What the fuck are you doing here? You don't like the content. Stop consuming it, dick rider. Jesus. This channel's so boring. That's how you guys sound. Shut up. Shut up. This is why I don't take you guys out in public. You guys don't know how to act. Y'all gotta relax, bro. You guys remind me of the kids. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? It's so boring in here. Nigga, go read a book. Go color or something, bro. Low key, I think he enjoys these comments and the trolling. Yeah, everybody yawn right now. Everybody want to yawn, right? Everybody want to yawn, right? The real con, you're gay. I hope you drop the soap and Diddy will come for you. And when he does, he will give you a good time. Shut your goofy ass up. Nigga, I wasn't even talking shit, but since you want to be like that. Yeah, yawn, motherfuckers, yawn, right? Yawn, yawn. Those glasses make you look fruity. Says that nigga, Pito Grande, right? Nigga, your name make you seem like you're binary. You know what's binary? That means you fuck anything, nigga. You don't care. Nigga, it could be a alien, nigga. You don't care about nothing. Yo, what's good, player? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the broadcast. Nigga said, I'm gonna go to sleep. Nigga, go to sleep then, bro. Take those nerdy ass glasses off. Yeah, bro, these niggas is on me, bro. They on me.
Hey, I hope you drop the soap. Diddy will come for you, and when he does, he will give you a good time. At sundown-B3X. Said I can't feel my face. At life on two wheels Boston Ma 806. Said be blessed brother folded hands. At gaming moments OGs. Said they wouldn't be bored if they'd stop doom scrolling. At Marib 774. Said most people in America can't read. Think it's about 85% of adults can read at a first grade level. At Isembe
Don't
edits,
spam. Don't
said
spam.
LWK could fall asleep to this shit.
Listen, when you guys, I don't care if you guys troll. I'll let you guys troll and all that. Do not spam though. Spamming get you kicked out. You're out of here, bro. Relax. We got E Nice Gaming in the building. Appreciate it, play. Appreciate it. Nigga, I'm putting your name on the merch wheel. Don't forget, guys, we are doing a merch giveaway. If you guys want to enter the merch giveaway, all you guys got to do is send a little something to the Cash App, $353, or you guys can send super chats or gifts on here, and your name will go right on the wheel, ladies and gentlemen. Your name will go right on the wheel. Look, I'm putting the name right now. I'm putting his name right now. E Nice guy. He right there. Nigga, let's go. Shit. Right?
At life on two wheels Boston Ma 806. Said Yo Khan what's good full score. At Isembe edits. Said sundown STFU none of the females want you nigga. At Electric Monkey. Said Pedo Stash. At Braden Adventures 44. Said lol. At Jordan Mopson. Said sleeping. At Turkey-VR-White. Said take those nerdy ass glasses. At Gaming Moments OGs. Said I don't give a fuck as long as it can speak a language I know and gives Vincent all. At Real Wesman. Said congrats on coming out as trans rainbow. At Life on Two Wheels Boston Ma 806. Said scissor 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 it's all good thumbs up. At Jordan Mopson. Said sleeping zzz sleeping. At Malep 0053. Said do you want me to pay your rent for next month? At Jordan Mopson. Said love letter kiss mark 2 hearts heartfire. At Anise underscore gaming. Welcome to my channel. At Electric Monkey. Said pedo stash, change the smoke alarm batteries. Broke ass. At Gaming Moments OGs. Said give me a alien orgy father FR. At Real Wesman. Said congrats on coming out as trans rainbow. At Life on Two Wheels Boston Ma 806. Said Kona the man. At Jordan Mopson. Said ZZZZZZZZZ. At Real Wesman. Said congrats on coming out as trans rainbow. At Real Wesman. Said congrats on coming out as trans rainbow. At Real Wesman. Said congrats on coming out as trans rainbow. At JAXXNSWRLD. Said yo shit permanently beeping in the background. At Life on Two Wheels Boston Ma 806. Said Cons the man. At Turkey-VR-White. Said I have a joke, why are our Rubik's Cubes most known for Americans being the best at it? Because Americans are good at separating colors. At Isembe Edits. Said congrats on your new transformation into a woman, I support you. At Jordan Mopson. Said yawning face. At Braden Adventures 44. Said congratulations on being trans. At Jordan Mopson. Said yawning face. At Jordan Mopson. Said so sleepy. At Malep 0053. Said are you trans dude congrats. At Jordan Mopson. Said so boring. At King of the Sigmas. Said sup. At Braden Adventures 44. Said I support you dropping the soap. At Real Wesman. Said congrats on coming out as trans rainbow. At Hunsaker X88X. Said you're trans? At Electric Monkey. Said hug and meet. At Life on Two Wheels Boston Ma 806. Said put me on the giveaway. At Malep 0053. Said I'm bored. At Isembe Edits. Said nobody wants your fucking merch. At JAXXNSWRLD. Said with that merch looking like? At JAXXNSWRLD. Said what? At Braden Adventures 44. Said can we snort coke together? At Malep
If you bring
0053.
some, yeah.
Said put my name Diddy. At Electric Monkey. Said nobody wants that weak ass merch. At Isembe Edits. Said I take nitrous oxide, that shit is tasty as fuck. At Bankhead 9657. Welcome to my channel. At Sundown-B3X. Said I'm almost done with GTR girl con, you want
Don't
around with her
spam,
that she
bro.
know how to
Don't
do some things
spam.
with her mouth con. At Hunsaker X88X. Said I can't wait till Diddy gets released. At Malep 0053. Said bro has an Android lol. At Randy B7. Said have you confessed your sins to the Lord Jesus Christ? At Anise underscore gaming. Said at Electric Monkey always gotta be a goofy in the chat. At Braden Adventures 44. Said she drank it. At Braden Adventures 44. Said she's onto weird shit. At Randy B7. Said if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just and will forgive us our sins and purify us from all unrighteousness. John chapter 1 verse 9. At Isembe Edits. Said I took my chance with a bitch and it turns out she has a dick, should I still hit it or should I back off? At Marib 774. Said guys remember unfollow Mr. Beast. At Braden Adventures 44. Said I fucked your mom like I did the turkey during Thanksgiving. At Isembe Edits. Said I stuck my dick in the mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving. At Mark M1L 5 meters. Said con my bussy is still sore from when you piped it down so hard. That pile driving you did on me should go on the record books for most banged out kinks in pile driving history. At Braden Adventures 44. Said I slapped her around too. At Bankhead 9657. Said you like FENTYNAL and butt plugs. At Marib 774. Said why does everyone forget Africans captured and sold rival tribes? At Gilbrody 5. Welcome to my channel. At Bankhead 9657. Said you like FENTYNAL and butt plugs. At Bankhead 9657. Said you like FE.
You guys gotta relax with the spamming, y'all. You guys gotta relax. Lord Jesus.
L and butt plugs. At Turkey-VR-White. Said finally bro took them shitty ass lab, nerdy ass little glasses off, cause they're so damn ass nerdy. I fucking hate those glasses. At Mark M1L 5
Suck
meters.
a dick.
Said. His merch looked pretty good TBH. I didn't expect that. At Hunsaker X88X. Said. Is Khan gay? Chat thinks so. At Gilbrody5. Said. Bro, you still haven't changed them batteries, how lazy are you? At Braden Adventures 44. Said. I do. At Isembe Edits. Said. Remember when we fucked the preschool together? That shit was fun as fuck, we should do it again. At Electric Monkey. Said. Butt plug con. At Ange Smooth. Welcome to my channel. At Braden Adventures 44. Said. Your mom is so sexy, she's moving into my place, I bought her butt plugs and massive dildos. At Turkey-VR-White. Said. If bro was in prison, bro would have no mercy, first bro would get back shots from a big black guy in person. At Ange Smooth. Said. Face green smiling. Face green smiling. Face green smiling. Face green smiling. At Hunsaker X88X. Said. Please don't do that. At Braden Adventures 44. Said. Can I give you back shots? At Isembe Edits. Said. Butt plug John. At Isembe Edits. Said. Khan. At Gilbrody5. Said. Khan isn't gay but his boyfriend is. At Turkey-VR-White. Said. Why is my voice like this? I swear, if you did something, I really hunt you. At Turkey-VR-White. Said. The Joker is my girlfriend. At Turkey-VR-White. Said. Pennywise is my bitch girlfriend. At Ange Smooth. Said. Tears of joy rolling on the floor, laughing tears of joy, cold sweat smile. At Turkey-VR-White. Said. Pennywise is my girl, why do you think you hear so much clapping in the sewers every night? At Hunsaker X88X. Said. So Khan has a boyfriend? At JAXXNSWRLD. Said. Damn bro, we stressing you out? At Electric Monkey. Said. Dry ass slip. At Braden Adventures 44. Said. I love your mom, I am obsessed with your mom's diaper, I hung it on the wall. At Marib 774. Said. Megan, I can't sit anywhere, I have hemorrhoids. At Braden Adventures 44. Said. I smell it every day. At Isembe Edits. Said. I have 50 STDs since we fucked, why didn't you tell me about them? At Turkey-VR-White. Said. Fix my voice. At I am Legend 848. Said. Penis suck cock, you love cock boy. At Turkey-VR-White. Said. Bruce cheeks be clapping every night. At Hunsaker X88X. Said. I love moms.
At Electric Monkey. Said. Beeb. At NJ Smooth. Said. Face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing, face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing. At Turkey-VRYT. Said. Turn off that fucking beeper in the background, you dumbass, I will actually crash out. At Turkey-VRYT. Said. Fix my voice bitch now. At Keela_Cam82. Said. Judging by your profile pic, Braden, obviously you beat your sister after drinking too many root beers.
Oh, shit.
At Turkey-VRYT. Said. Fix my voice. Fix my voice, 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 fix my voice. At Mark M1L5M. Said. If diddle couldn't fiddle my brittle, would that mean a Dr. Doolittle? Or would that mean for shizzle my nizzle Miss Frizzle? D-O double dizzle on the rizzle. At Jackson Srld. Said. Am I trippin' or am I hearing two separate beeps? Do y'all hear it too? At ESEMBE edits. Said. Fix my nigga turkey's voice RN. At Mareeb774. Said. I queef on my dates to show dominance. At I am legend 848. Said. Asterisk please. Asterisk please. Asterisk please. At ESEMBE edits. Said. This new AI voice pisses me off nigga, fix that shit. At NJ Smooth. Said. Wow. At Electric Monkey. Said. All it takes is 4 batteries and in a step stool broke boy. At HunsackerX88X. Said. How many boyfriends have you had? At TurkeyVRYT. Said. Why is Hangman a game? Because it's based on a true story of black people getting handed. At Jordan Mopson. Said. Turn up the box speaking speed.
You've got mail.
At Jordan Mopson. Said. Turn up the TDS voice. At Electric Monkey. Said. What happened to the rest of your mustache? At ESEMBE edits. Said. Change the fucking text to speech. At TurkeyVRYT. Said. This voice is worse, why can't you afford the other one you have, bro is so broke.
At Isembe edits. Said. Oh hell nah, this nigga has a Android, he def a child predator, only predators use androids. At Turkey-VR-White. Said. Get on all fours and bark for the chat for us. The whole chat will spam it too cause they will bark for us. At Braden Adventures 44. Said. Don't worry about your piss on your bed. At Hunsaker X88X. Said. Beep. At Electric Monkey. Said. Beep. At Electric Monkey. Said. Keeping the stereotypes alive. At Ange Smooth. Said. Rolling on the floor, laughing tears of joy, rolling on the floor, laughing tears of joy. At Isembe edits. Said. I cummed in my sock. At Turkey-VR-White. Said. Yo bro, we can make ice cream together. Do you want to try? I mean, we could bitch. At Braden Adventures 44. Said. I had fun with your mom on your bed, she broke it cause she weighed too much. At Jordan Mopson. Said. Perfect, AI voice for gooning. At I am Legend 848. Said. Giant veiny and swollen cock ready to be inserted into your tiny hole. At Hunsaker X88X. Said. Can I meet your mom? At Braden Adventures 44. Said. Lol, I shit my pants. At Mark M1L 5 meters. Said. Khan is like Hercule from DBZ at the Cell Games. Fronting like he can squabble while hoping the actual warriors do the hard part. 4 AAA batteries cost about $3 maximum, by the way. At Jordan Mopson. Said. I know you have the batteries, please. Just change the smoke detector batteries. At Isembe edits. Said. I shit my pants. I'm such a little silly goose face holding back tears scissor. At Turkey-VR-White. Said. Bro, looks like the Mexican Mario if that exists. At Turkey-VR-White. Said. My brother got hit by a truck and I started laughing when I heard the news, then I started saying ha 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 ha. At Jordan Mopson. Said. Crazy comment. At Hunsaker X88X. Said. Is that goatee a target? At Turkey-VR-White. Said. Fix my voice, bro. I am actually gonna crash out if you don't fucking fix my voice. At Brayden Adventures 44. Said, be Mario and fix my pipe down between my legs. At Isembe Edits. Said lol. At Electric Monkey. Said bro got a tramp stamp on his neck, beep. At Jordan Mopson. Said the rats in your house told me that they got in your coke and all the rats in the world is coming for your coke, so you'd better keep it in that little pocket of yours. At Hunsaker X88X. Said top why are you just sitting there? At Turkey-VR-White. Said I go every night to my light bulb. At Mark M1L 5 meters. Said Con I just sharted on myself. Can please help me wipe it up? I'll bend over for you and you can do anything you want to after. Just say no homo after you finish inside me so nothing gay happened.
You've got
At Exalted Born. Welcome to my channel. At Brayden Adventures 44. Said bro has long hair so guys can pull it during backshots. At Exalted Born. Said yer rrrr. Where the hose it though? At Hunsaker X88X.
Right?
Said what's your kinks?
Where they at?
At JAXXNSWRLD. Said okay, I've had my fun. I'm done trolling. Honestly, it's just funny hearing the voice.
You guys got it out your system? You guys got it out your system? Now can I run my show? Jesus, bro.
At Exalted Born. Said yo you Rican bro? At Electric Monkey. Said beep. At Brayden Adventures 44. Said can we watch Corn together and Goon? At Jordan Mopson. Said change the AI voice back.
You've got
I
mail.
can't do into this anymore. At Mark M1L 5 meters. Said this is somewhat therapeutic honestly. At Turkey-VR-White. Said can you bark for us 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 more bark for us. At Exalted Born. Said bet say less. Puerto Rock shit. At I am Legend 848. Said this show sucks balls I hate this channel but Koifert retired. At Hunsaker X88X. Said no male tag team gooning. At Brayden Adventures 44. Said you can goon in my mouth. At Electric Monkey. Said lol Puerto Rican. At Turkey-VR-White. Said I will donate 100 if you turn around. At Turkey-VR-White. Said good boy. At Hunsaker X88X. Said shake it? At Brayden Adventures 44. Said can I have your kids? At Jordan Mopson. Said no spamming, guys. Only gooning comments. At JAXXNSWRLD. Said no BS though, what that merch look like?
I got you. I'll drop the link.
How long I've been waiting for this?
There you go. I just posted the link to the merch. Woo, woo, woo.
Stores open, click on the link to enter store. https://streamlabs.com/gamingwiththerial_con/merch. At Hunsaker X88X. Said chat no gooning. At Brayden Adventures 44. Said if you have fun with me in bed I will pay you. At Mark M1L 5 meters. Said Khan crowned me the throat goat after he shoved it inside and went to town until he fully climaxed. The goo was digested and appreciated. My Gucci bag is also loose. At Turkey-VR-White. Said shake it. At Brayden Adventures 44. said Lou. At Jordan Mopson, said girls, I'm gooning. Plus guys, if you're into that thing. At Hunsaker X88X, said you should let these guys put goo in you. At Braden Adventures 44, said by the way your mom's loose cause you came out massive. At Turkey-VR-White, said bro Pennywise told me to shake it back and back, but his cheeks be looking big, so how wide can you open it? Just tell me how wide, just tell me how wide. Game and chat spam how wide you can open it. At Turkey-VR-White, said bro Pennywise told me to shake it back and back, but his cheeks be looking big, so how wide can you open it? Just tell me how wide, just tell me how wide. Game and chat spam how wide you can open it. At Turkey-VR-White, said bro Pennywise told me to shake it back and back, but his cheeks be looking big, so how wide can you open it? Just tell me how wide, just tell me how wide. Game and chat spam how wide you can open it. At JAXXNSWRLD, said I understand trolling, but some of you guys are too far gone. At Mark M1L 5 meters, said hey Con, thanks for letting me goon to you. At Braden Adventures 44, said I love poop, it smells good. At Hunsaker X88X, said this text-to-speech is your real voice. At King of the Sigmas, said they on one tonight. At King of the Sigmas, said no spam. At Jordan Mopson, said bye, guys, I'm going to get in, probably gonna be back soon.
I'm actually gonna end the stream real soon.
At Hunsaker X88X, said mod is gay for Con.
I'm gonna go smoke. I gotta relax, bro. I don't know how to deal with you guys.
At Braden Adventures 44, said hump me harder, faster, faster, don't stop, harder, I am almost there. At Jordan Mopson, said bye, guys.
Yo, but try to bring some girls in here, nigga. I'm coming back live in like 15 minutes, bro. Try to, nigga, bring girls in here, nigga. Bring girls and don't, nigga. Listen, yo, listen.
At Braden Adventures 44, said bye, control you later. At JAXXNSWRLD, said take it easy, bro. At Hunsaker X88X, said it's never bye. At Mark M1L 5 meters, said tears of joy rolling on the floor, laughing, Con gonna need therapy because of us.
Nigga, I'm trying to get girls.
At Jordan
in here,
Mopson,
bro.
said hand waving.
Nigga, I'm trying to get girls in here. When we get girls in here, you niggas can't be saying gay shit. Y'all niggas fucking it up. Nigga, y'all fucking it up. Nigga. Yeah. Nigga, that's what I'm trying to get. But then y'all niggas get mad gay in the chat. Y'all get gay. Nigga, and the girls, nigga. Shit, but I'm coming back in 15 minutes, y'all. 15. Nigga, try to, tell the girls. Shit, I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. Peace and love, y'all. Peace and love. Nigga, 15 minutes.